everybody, how are we? My name is Unicorn Pondu. Welcome back to another video. And once again, Chantal went live, but today she went live for 5.5 hours. Yeah, so if I skip something or I miss something, I'm very sorry. But what I did hear about this live, though, is that Salah was in the chat, which, I mean, not surprising. You know, magically she's in a better mood whenever Salah's in the chat. Wow, whoever would have seen that one coming? Not me. But with that said, though, where's Sasa's live stream receipts at? And let's see what Chantal has to say today, shall we?
What is this? What is this? Oh, I forgot something. What is this?
Every single time that she goes live, it's like she's surprised that she's live. Ma'am, you're the one that pressed the go live button.
2 more days. 2 more days, you need your vaccines.
Let me check the book. Is that correct? I think that's right. Yeah, booster shots on the... Yeah, she's actually right. Wow.
I do keep it clean. Like I said, sometimes it just, you know... sometimes when I open packages and then I just throw the stuff on the ground and then pick it up like the next day or something. But not always. I started crocheting, but I don't think I'm... Man, that's a learning curve and a half. Like, I'll show you what I have done so far, but... Yeah, Pete's been to my place before. Yeah. He sure has.
I might giggle at it, but honestly, deep down, I get it. I tried to crochet a square once, and ended up being a triangle by the end of it. It's so hard whenever you're first starting out.
Some eggs. 3. I don't know, like, I guess I'll do 2. The pan is big and, you know. Hi.
Okay, what is she doing up there? And, yeah, just because the pan's big doesn't mean you need to fill the pan.
Oh, I made some chocolate salty balls. Do you like my chocolate salty balls?
Wonderful choices for a diabetic that we're making.
They're so good. Like, literally, they're so good. Come on. Oh, come here. Well, we'll use this plate. I don't have a plate for her. Like,
wow.
You love the red? It's like purple. Maroon.
No, it's not like purple. It would be like red because maroon is a shade of red and not purple.
What was I gonna get here? Oh yeah. You guys are distracting me. I need this plate for my breakfast. I only have 2 plates.
Well, thankfully, you have a crock pot and a juicer and a scooter and lipstick and lip plumping gloss and everything under the sun other than a garbage can and plates and bowls, I'm pretty sure, and knives.
Your skin is smooth as a flower. Thank you. Thank you, darling. Thank you, darling.
Oh, okay, that must have been Salah. Like, I was wondering, like, why is she, like, getting giddy over someone saying that? But, like, that makes sense. But also, it also kind of makes sense because flowers aren't really smooth, or that's not what I correlate with flowers. Update, I was right.
I don't know about that. Maybe it's the new skincare. My skin like rose stem. Thorny and rough. Weird analogy. Sometimes, like, Arabic sayings don't translate properly. I think you meant as pretty as a flower. Am I right? Right?
I don't care about Salah. If you guys want to be lovey-dovey, gushy-wushy, whatever you want to call it, okay, great. Do it in private. I don't care.
Yeah, so guys, I made these chocolate salty balls. They're like fudge when you keep them in the fridge overnight. It's just nut butter that has chia seeds in it already, some oats, a little bit of maple syrup, and cocoa powder. And you can roll them in coconut. You can add like some nut. You can add whatever you want. But it is so good. And they're really, like, if you're craving chocolate bars, this is good. Actually, I want one now. Bismillah. How is Syria today, Salah? Good? How's Juice?
I hope that she's well, but like every single time he comes into chat, absolutely nothing else matters, and we have to talk about Salah every single time.
He might not reply because his internet is not good. Even worse now. I mean, I'm sorry to be snarky, but I just said, like, the entire, like, day I played with her.
Context, because it was boring, but she was talking about Julia and how she kept turning off her CPAP and blah, 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 blah.
Get another cat. Put a cat show on. The fish. Laser pointer. Rude. Yeah, I know. Sorry. I'm trying not to be rude today.
Unfortunately, hell has a better chance of freezing over.
Give me a minute. I'm gonna put an under cap on my head so it doesn't slip. I got into something a little more comfortable.
Ew, that noise that chair made did not sound super great.
She's destroyed a roll of I can't keep paper products out when I go to bed. I have a neck again. Yeah, that was just like I wear it for prayer, you know? I need a knife that's really sharp. Can you not sharpen it on stainless steel?
With a knife sharpener, sure, but like, what are you doing?
That's what I heard. It doesn't make marks on it. So who cares, man? Who cares? Worked a little bit, actually. Well, let me cut these peppers. I need to get knives. I need to order some things for VG, her supplies.
Well, thankfully, you bought a juicer and a crock pot the other day.
But I worked on a good budget, so this is all within.
Okay, if you say so. I definitely have my doubts, but if that's what you say.
Yeah. She was in my pan? Baby! No, baby! I'm gonna get toxoplasmosis now.
Wow, it's like the owner maybe shouldn't let her cat up there. Oh, wait.
I am less crabby today, yeah. For now. No. There's something there that wasn't there before.
I'm skipping through in the double take that I had to do. I'm like, okay, nothing happening, nothing. Did I just see her cooking, sitting down, skip back? Yes, I absolutely did. I don't know why I'm so shocked, but like, girl, get up.
Some seasoning soon. We're gonna add paprika, onion powder, garlic powder, cumin, nutritional yeast, pepper, and a bit of seasoning salt. A little bit shway.
Quit saying random Arabic words and please use them in the correct context. She really just wants to be a dainty Arabian princess so badly.
I'm getting my life together for myself, bro.
Oh my god, but like, I thought we hated when people say the word bro. I thought it was so cringe. That's what you said yesterday, at least. Really is just one of the biggest hypocrites.
Getting my life together for myself. I think we can all agree that I need to do that, right?
But guess what also happened on the same exact day, though? Salah came back. Chantal, we're not stupid.
When I do that, then I'll be a better partner to anyone in general, you know? So.
She truly, honestly cannot do anything without a man being involved. Chantal, it is a man. You can find another one. You don't even need one.
I'm just trying to live a normal day. I'm not trying to do anything too excessive or...
I mean, I could have told you that one.
You know, I'm just trying to live a normal day, basically. Okay, let's add the seasonings and then the eggs. So we're going to add some cumin, some paprika, some onion powder, some garlic powder.
Ooh, Salah, look what you're missing out on. Come get your Arabian princess.
Oh, the nutritional yeast. I didn't even add any salt. Let's see if I need the salt.
Oh, yeah, I don't think she actually washed that pan after BG was in it. Okay, wonderful.
Where's my coffee thing? Oh. Ugh.
I know I have her sped up, but good lord.
Yeah, guys, so what are you having for, what did you have for breakfast? Meal one. I didn't add any salt, so let's see how this is. Because I'm trying to limit my salt because you guys know. This avocado is not ready yet. I would have liked to add like some to see on my toast how it is instead of butter.
I'm just now realizing that she cut an orange pepper and a red pepper instead of just using one pepper. So now she has two cut open peppers instead of just one. Okay.
ALR has an alleged egg intolerance.
That is some of the oldest news, Chantal. Like, how do you not even know that? That's like bare bones basic ALR lore. And no, it's not an egg intolerance, it's an egg intolerance. I just came to the realization that Amber wanted to be Southern as badly as Chantal wants to be Arab. Take that for what you will.
Don't say French fry, you'll summon her. French fried onions. Dirty. So, walaikum salam. What's the long version of walaikum salam wa rahmatu wa barakatuh?
You had 3 years to learn Arabic.
You greet me, I greet you one better. That's also in the Quran.
Oh, the switch up from yesterday of all things. Oh, girl, this is sickening and not in a good way.
That's why you always, I don't know if you knew this, but whenever you greet someone in Islam, you say assalamu alaikum, peace be upon you. And then it's like, wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Oh my goodness.
Okay, before I actually give myself a headache, I'm skipping forward.
Okay, now one thing is I don't have healthy spaghetti sauce. There's sugar in here, so.
We just ate a meal. Why are we worried about what's for lunch?
Ingredients: water, crushed tomatoes, sugars, modified cornstarch, salt, cheese blend, Romano, Parmesan, ricotta, mozzarella. Ricotta cheese! Yalla.
Stop!
Dehydrated onions, whey, seasoning, natural flavor, lactic acid, citric acid, sodium citrate, and milk. Oh, and see?
And just from reading that, we are already out of breath.
The label, sodium. Sodium. Arabic with Asmang on YouTube. She is so good. Oh, really? Where is she from? Is it like the Levantine like dialects?
You lived with a man that spoke the language. It was his first language. You lived with a man that spoke the language and could have helped you at any given time. Oh, sorry, you lived with a family of people that could have helped you.
I mean, Salah can speak and understand like every single Arabic dialect, but still. Because he's like the only like Arab person I know. That's why I'm saying that. Like, so should I just like, what should I do with this then?
I mean, you just ate a chocolate salty ball. I mean, at that point, you might as well go ahead.
Should I just donate it and use crushed tomatoes? How much sodium? 480 for half a cup. Yeah, that's high. I was having flashbacks of HelloFresh, taking the money out of my account even when I'm in Kuwait. Because I didn't cancel it because I'm dumb.
Okay, so that's not HelloFresh's fault. That's yours for being lazy.
They made it hard to cancel. I don't know. I had to like reach out to somebody.
Oh, okay. Whenever she says, well, I don't know, she 100% knows. Again, she is lazy.
I don't know if they still do that. Like with the Factor, so easy to cancel.
Okay, so why not get back on it if it's easy to cancel then?
I want to hear about HelloFresh. I would get it, they would deliver it, and the meals, either I would eat them all in one day, or they would rot in the fridge. And we would eat them, Pizza and I would eat them before payday when we had no money. Because I was irresponsible to the max.
Well, a few years later, and unfortunately, I don't think we learned our lesson.
But living with Salah in Kuwait, Syria, it humbles you. And you know, you learn to... I still order... I know it looks like I order a lot of stuff. I still... Especially the takeout, that has to stop. But... So today, no takeout. And yesterday, too, I didn't order. I made... Okay, I overate, though. I made 3 of those chicken with broccoli inside and a few fries. No, I want to live frugal. Yes, it is humbling, Brooke. It's very good, too. That's what Ramadan is all about, you know? Yeah, you're right. I guess today doesn't matter for this. I want to make the meal. Like, at least I'm going to be eating at home, and I won't overdo the portion, I guess.
You guess or you know. Those are not the same thing.
Before I eat the spaghetti, remind me to take metformin number 2. Don't assume you have kidney problems just because you're diabetic. There's usually problems with my, like, urine tests, and I've had kidney, you know. And diabetes does go for your kidneys and compromise them. So I'm just trying to be cautious about it, you know. Even if I haven't been diagnosed with, like, kidney disease, I just want to be nice to my kidneys because they're under a lot of strain.
So is everything else. Who said that?
I think my blood sugar was just so high because I was eating crap. Actually, let's test my blood sugar now. Hold on, my friends. We have some things to do today. I have a fan here. I'm gonna put it on low. You already know. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. We gotta turn the lights off when we're not using them because we pay for electricity around here. Let me move this. Oh.
Meanwhile, here I am blasting my heater.
This is the best purchase. This is really the best purchase.
Why do I have a feeling she's probably going to break it?
What are these?
Well, you obviously don't like to read. It is for your crochet kit because that's what you use to cut the yarn when you're done. Hope that helped.
It came in my crochet kit.
Context clues. Okay, great. We're working with yarn. Those look like a little pair of scissors. Figure it out.
Yeah, because the apartment is hot because I keep it on hot for BG, and there was a sign in the basement by the elevator saying to keep the heat on at least 18. But on 18, when it's like minus 30, it's so cold because I don't know if it's because I'm up high, but the windows are a bit drafty. 12.4. 12.4.
I do not believe that is good.
That's not 15, that's a 12. It looks like a 5 on here, but a 2. Yeah, that's 12.4. It is really bad regardless. Usually fasting, it's usually around 10, which is not good either. But I had that ball with it has the nut butters and the maple syrup in it a little bit. Okay, this is my knitting.
The best way I can describe it if you've never crocheted before is, let's say that you're going to sing a song. We're currently waiting for the song to start. That's how little she's done.
I don't know if I'm doing it right, like...
I am not super great at crochet, but yes, you did do it right.
You think so? So yeah, crochet, sorry. So I'm really stupid. Do you have to keep holding this? Like, okay, I know I made the slip knot. I know how to do that. And then the lady showed me how she likes to hold her yarn. She drapes it over her pinky, goes like that, then over and around. And she holds it with this finger and this finger. And then she says to go like this. You go over like that and down and then through a hoop here. But it won't go through the hoop. It's too tight, I think. How come?
Oh, I thought we were actually crocheting. I think she's still doing the chain to actually crochet. So I may or may not have today gotten me a little skein of cotton to make my own washcloth to knit. Maybe, maybe not. It might also be pink. I don't know. I guess we'll see.
When I got off of live yesterday with you guys, I made the chicken in the oven with the broccoli in the center, and I made some fries. And then I made those chocolate balls, and I had like 2. And then I went to bed. But I didn't order anything. Because, number 1, there was a snowstorm. I'm not going to have somebody go out in a snowstorm. 2, I'm really trying not to eat out. So... And some people were mad, like, they thought I wasn't calling the guy a loser, the delivery guy. I was saying...
No, we're not going to be lying. Well, I didn't call him a... Yes, you did. You absolutely did, you liar.
They don't have, like, anything. Listen to this. They're out of, like, everything, or the shopper is a lazy friggin' loser. One of the two.
Liar, liar, pants on fire, hanging from a telephone wire.
Like, I meant, like, Walmart.
No, you didn't.
Like, in general. But yeah, I was in a bad mood, but not,
Oh, and today, you're a liar.
Not a good excuse, so I apologize for that. No, that's not why living eye roll. It's because of the awful weather right now. It doesn't matter, Nikki, if people encourage me. They do. They can't live my life for me. And after you after you say it over and over and over, it just becomes harassing. Like, I get it. I'm not a f***ing idiot. Like, people are not my mothers here. You're not, like, you can't control what I do. It's not your business, Nikki. Leave it or just leave. Like, holy crap. Yeah, badgering. Annoying. Get a life. Like, they care more about the doctor, like.
But remember, guys, she was in such a bad mood yesterday. She apologizes.
Okay, but my parcel's missing, though.
What did you buy today? I don't know why I did not put 2 and 2 together. I cut it out, but she was talking about, like, oh, my parcel's missing. My parcel's missing. I'm like, okay, who cares? But I'm like, what did you buy today now?
It says delivered, but there's no package. We got it. Okay, so now I have the proper code. I get it now. I know whenever I've had a serious life problem, the first people I've turned to are the ones always pressuring and lecturing me. No, I get it. Like, I feel like those people, like, I literally, like, have dreams where they're like, when I go to the doctor, I will let you know. How about that? Like, You know, and there are people who are concerned for me. I get it, but people like that are not. They just want to be annoying.
I did worry at one point, but like at this point, it's out of my hands. I don't care anymore.
Stay away from the doctor. All you do is waste their time and yours. Blah 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 blah.
Even though they're really right, they're really, really right.
Blah 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 blah. Eschwade. Scrape. The Salah give eating advice all the time. Are you kidding? Do I take it? Sometimes yes. Sometimes no. Yeah, Salah will pay for it. If we're going to Japan, you gotta pay.
Please do. Please, please. I want nothing more, please.
We need some of your business. We need some of your business money. Some of your oil business money.
Oil? I thought it was olive trees. What about oil? Did she say a little bit too much? Maybe. I don't know.
5K maximum. When she don't need a scooter. No, you can rent a scooter in Japan. But no, I'm going to walk. We're going to be ready. Japan 2028.
2028? It's barely 2026.
He has a travel knack for me too. That's why, you know, it was so cool to have the couples channel, because we really had a lot of fun with what we did there.
Did you really, though? Did you really have that much fun? Because looking back on it, she was miserable the majority of the trips that she was on.
No, I didn't hate it. I love Thailand.
Even her own chatters are like, you were miserable in Thailand. You hated it.
It was hard a bit, like sometimes. But honestly, a lot of the time it wasn't, because we were having fun. When I'm having fun and doing something, you don't focus as much on the pain of, you know? So, I did a lot for my size. I thought so. You know, even some reactors were saying that. Wow, she can run fast across the street to go get... Yeah, puts in at the end of the tunnel.
So, how would you know? I thought that you didn't watch reactors. Isn't that weird? And running, well, I wouldn't go as far to say it was running. It was more of a happy walk towards, if anything else.
No, I don't mind people who discriminate. I can't speak their language anyway. If they want to call me fat in Japanese, who cares? Honestly, I'm not afraid to take up the most space in a room. You know? I think they would like me. I'm very friendly.
I was going to say something, but that look, that narcissistic look of like, yeah, people like me. Yeah, I'm nice. Ooh, the persona that Chantal tries to super glue onto people as like, you know, this quirky friend that's just so silly and goofy and likes to, you know, have fun, and versus what's actually underneath all of that narcissism is, ooh, it's ugly.
Konnichiwa! Obrigado? What does that mean? Domo obrigado. Oh, yes! Like, thank you, right?
Do you mean arigato? Okay, wow, okay, rough start.
Very much or something? I think you can travel if you sell the scooter and the fan. Do you guys have a spreadsheet or something of my, like, budget, or I don't know, like, what? You were living in a dual income household. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's why I was able to pay off so much debt. I have a lot of bills. My rent is humongous. Right, Moonchild, like, it's, you know? I don't know if I'll buy a place. Honestly, I'm tempted in the future, because when you figure it out, per year, you're paying off someone else's mortgage when you're paying rent.
Will she ever? I highly doubt it, but will that be a good idea? No. No, it will not.
I'd rather pay more for comfort and convenience. Well, that's the thing, okay? Let me show you an example, okay? Give me a second. Anyways, I was looking at a crappy apartment that's known for having bugs, roaches, sometimes bed bugs. And these older apartments, they don't have AC, central AC. You basically have to install a window one yourself. And I hate this, okay? So, no central AC, no washer and dryer in your unit. And they wanted like 22, like the same price almost, like, or like 2,000. Some places, I'd say 1,700, 1,800, but nothing less than that. And that doesn't include your, you know. And so for an extra couple $100, you get a newer place, a nicer place. And washer, dryer, all 5 appliances, and central AC. Like, to me, it's just worth it, you know? I might move. Honestly, my grandfather has a couple houses. Maybe, be like, can I live in your house? But I'd have to move to Florida. Could you imagine? Like, what if I moved to Florida? What would you guys think about that?
With peace and love, no.
No, I'm not Turkish. I'm just white bread. I don't know. I'm just Caucasian. Chat is annoying today. I'm a viral phenomenon.
Yeah, no.
If I know your life story, I would find a ton of criticism. Yeah. Well, number one, delusional disorder is just a hater. So somebody who just goes into chats with people they don't like, what kind of fulfilling life do you have? Just saying. He's only like banned a couple people happy, just people who are really nasty. Whatever, Cherry, I don't care. He's doing nothing. Like all my mods, I tell them what to block. So male or female, if you're a jerk, you're a jerk, you know? It's not that serious, yeah. No, I block men and women. I don't even know those. I don't ask people, are you man or woman? Block. Like most of the time, somebody's username doesn't say if they're a man or a woman. So your theory is wrong, Bella. I get extra mad at people with female sounding names. You're stupid. I'm gonna block you.
Yeah, now thinking about it, you're right. And also, if it's not true, why are you getting mad and blocking them?
The theories that people with 2 brain cells come up with, I'm sorry. You're just gonna be blocked instantly.
I think someone touched a nerve.
They just want you mad and raging on Salah. They don't want you guys on good terms. Yeah, they're idiots and they can just leave. I really don't care what they think. Yeah, you never know. Like Island Dragonfly. How the hell? Beep tea. Sleep to dream. Crochet washcloth. Like, male or female? Who knows? The people I've blocked usually have names like that are really actually derogatory. So I don't care if you're male or female. So they like you, but as soon as Salah comes in, they talk crap, like act like Salah is addressing any of us or bugging us. Yeah, that's the thing. Like they attack him and then they're like, oh, he's ruining your channel by blocking.
I mean, he is.
Okay, well, you know what I like and what I don't like on my channel. So if you can't obey, then don't complain if you're not, you know. Beezing is a privilege, okay? So I'm just getting into the facilities. Beezing is a privilege, people.
If anything, it's mind-numbingly boring because this is sped up. Could you imagine trying to watch this without any sort of edits or cuts at normal speed? No thank you.
Ban, see you. So because you're from a village or a Windsor, what kind of effing BS is that? Like, people are doing too much. Yeah, people are not always going to agree with what I do, but it's not their life. Exactly. There's nothing to debate with. It's my life. Like, what are they going to say? You need to go to a doctor? Okay, yeah, and? Next, like what? Like, I don't know what, there's no controversy these days. And I have zero interest in talking about anything from the past. So, like, if they want to live in the past, they can do it on their own time. That's not for me anymore, dude. Nope. No. The cat's in Sasa and Salah, exactly. I'm not explaining myself to a friggin' 24-year-old bully online who's just trying to make some clout and money. Sorry.
Does anyone know who she's talking about there? Because I have absolutely no idea.
That'll be the day. That will be the day. Always the cat stuff. Yeah. My cat is probably better taken care of than, like, most pets online, and people don't want to admit that.
Well, I wouldn't want to admit that because it's probably not true.
Broken record, right? Oh my god. Repeat. Put some ketchup and butter. I'm going to Japan. That's what Salah said in here earlier, but I'll believe it when I see it. I didn't say I'm going. I think he's teasing. No, he said just me and him. After last time. You don't decide that, not a troll. Who the hell are you? Nobody. He's more welcome than you are. Get out of here. I love how people act like they're like... Well, go make spaghetti how you want, snarky priest. Nobody really cares. And you've talked a lot of shit about me, so why are you even here? Goodbye. Go talk your shit on your pathetic channel that you're trying to get clout for.
That's funny. How would you know Snarky Priest has a YouTube channel? Isn't that something?
If y'all are going to talk shit about Salah, just you'll be blocked as well. There's no reason for it. Like,
there's no reason to bring Salah up at all. We do not care.
And never unblock because you're annoying. Like,
this is what I mean by forcing Salah down our throats. We don't care. Quit talking about him. Quit bringing him up. He probably needs to quit coming to your chat because we don't care.
Get a life, please. Thank you. Ugh. Same goes for Teardrop. Anybody. Shit about my people I like in my life. He does nothing, exactly. That's why. You know? You got blemish? Don't think, okay? We smell burnt rubber. Idiots. None of your business. None of your business. What Salah does for his business. At least he had one.
Well, we now know it's because of olive oil because Chantal decided to open up her mouth and I didn't put 2 and 2 together until I asked somebody about it and then they're like, you need like olives, oil. For some reason, I was thinking more towards like gasoline oil. No, my bad. Sorry.
You're just a bum hater with nothing to do. A loser. All of you, all that. Claim to have a life? We know it's not true. All right, guys. I didn't say anything about our relationship, Blimp. You're just assuming. Anything for some tea, I know. Is that a problem, though, if we were? Like, I don't understand. You think he would be better off with one of the tree ladies messaging him, or with Toilet Bella, who probably sleeps with many men on a regular basis?
This is exactly what I was talking about earlier. She wants to be this cute, bubbly, like, quirky girl. Underneath all of that, oh, it's absolutely disgusting.
Since she was in the sex industry, might still be. I'm really curious who you think would be better. Someone thinner? That's not his preference.
So why did he mention that he can carry her up and / or down the stairs? I forgot which one it was in those text messages then. And by the way, you're not Salah. How would you know?
No, I won't go scorched earth if I get ghosted. Because like I said, I've accepted in life. Number one, I've grieved when I came here. I threw a fit. I was sad. You guys saw me crying every stream. I got over it. I'm okay. Salah needs to find who he wants, Kelly. If he wanted someone in Syria, then he would do that. And if that's what he wants with his life, I would accept that. I have no problem. Week 2. Oh, Jenny, when I first came here, I was so destroyed. And then I just started shifting, like, my mindset and, like, you know, turning to Allah, turning to God, turning to... Basically, that's the major thing.
So her version of what happened versus my version of what happened are not the same version.
I have a lot to offer. I know. I think I do. I'm not saying that to be conceited, but, like... I think that I would have a lot more to offer if I was in a better place. Like, I have a lot of things I have to get in my life right first before I even want to be in anything, like, you know? Salah helps me. Like, he helps me on a daily basis.
Why are we stuttering now with what? I'm waiting.
He really is, like, supportive in a lot of ways. And, you know, if you want to judge him on an incident in the past, that's your prerogative, but I won't be letting it be talked about here. And if you don't like it, you can just, you know... Luann, you don't know my life. What would be realistic? You don't know my life?
You don't know my life as I stream for 5.5 hours in a day. Again.
Nothing is impossible. And if you limit your thinking if you put limitations on your life, I feel sad for you. You want to live your life that way, fine, but don't come in here and dictate how I should live my life. You know, I'm allowed to live my life. I'm allowed to make mistakes. I'm allowed to learn how I want to learn. No, it's true. I'm just addressing, you know, like, it's my business. Exactly. Yes. Whatever you say. You can think I'm delusional. It has no bearing on my life.
I mean, a little bit, but like not in you know, we'll get through it kind of delulu. That's kind of fun to have sometimes. Yeah, girl, no. This whole entire thing was Salah. It's over. It's been over for a while. I don't think it really even got started to begin with, but that's a story for a different time.
Whatsoever. I'm pretty level-headed actually right now.
I know. Doesn't she just seem cool, calm, and collected right now? How absolutely dare you guys doubt that she's cool, calm, and collected? Where's your cool? Where's your calm? Where's your collected?
And you have no idea. No, you guys know nothing. You guys know this about Salah and I. You know this about him.
Oh gosh dang it. Boo. Boo-hoo darn it. If I never hear that man's name again, I would be doing so well in life.
You know this about me.
Okay, well, when it comes to that, no. Yeah, no, Chantal, that's not how that one works.
There's a whole other little fat roll on my finger you don't know anything about, okay?
Oh, no, absolutely not. Chantal, you love talking. There is nothing more than Chantal loves to hear herself talk more than anybody. So no, there's not some random little piece of you that absolutely nobody knows about. Girl, no, absolutely not.
Why are you so worried what her and Salah are doing? Relationship, money, family, freaking nosy as hell. I know. Just ignoring those questions from now on.
Until you tell us tomorrow because you have absolutely nothing else going on. Tell me I'm wrong.
They can ask them. I'm not going to answer it. Find a nice man who lives in the same country. Why should I do what you want me to do?
Well, thinking about how the last one went, might be a nice option for a change.
Who are you to tell me what to do with my life? I'm curious. Why? Why do I have to leave the Middle Eastern men alone? Like, why?
Oh boy, where do I begin? Well, you want to superglue yourself to their culture even though you want to do the absolute bare minimum to actually follow it. Not even mentioning the fact that you fetishize them to a point to where it's actually creepy. It is not lost on me that people have preferences on who they like. I'm not saying that. It's the way that Chantal goes about it. It is very, 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 very weird, to say the least.
No, I haven't. I haven't dated every ethnicity. And I don't care about ethnicity. Whenever, like, for example, I've been with white. I've had a black long-term relationship, and Arab. That's like 2 ethnicities. Whether it is true love or not, Blimp, is not up for you to, or a troll on the internet who doesn't know shit, to decide. Listen, truth caller, it's my channel. And at the time, when I had issues, I vented. It's my channel. Now, things are fine, and people still, there's like no beef, there's no drama. People mend relationships in life. It's totally normal. Like, you have no social skills, and I thought I had none. You don't know how the world works. You don't know how relationship works, apparently.
Right, because doesn't this seem like a secure woman in her relationship? It just screams absolute certainty.
Because you guys act brand new when it comes to me. You know, you act ignorant, like, oh, what? People can reconcile? I know it's like a foreign concept to you. And he's never come in here and attacked any of you, so there's no need for it. Either respect what I like or stay out of my chat. That's it. It's always the same questions for like years now. Years. I said I had a black man in a relationship, whatever. Okay, well, you're not the one in the relationship, Tan Stan, so why do you care? If I've moved on, like, if you have nothing nice to say, just don't say it. He doesn't have to do anything, Sora. It's not up to anyone to mind your business. I don't depend I've said it a million times. I'm not repeating myself. I don't depend on anything with Salah. I'm self-sufficient.
I could have sworn that you said that he was helping out with your bills, though. So, who's lying? You then or you now?
I'm more emotionally calm and intelligent than I was when I got here.
Sure, we'll go with that one.
More mature when it comes to that kind of thing. And I don't have to explain myself or owe you anybody, any of you people, any explanations. I do feel happiness without him around. I'm happy. Like, what? I blushed a little bit, so I'm not happy other than that. Why are people so annoying? Like, can you just not have normal conversations? Like, why does every single thing have to be drama? Like, how do you guys live with yourselves?
Oh boy, starting to sound like a lot of deflection.
Okay, but I'm not just looking for any Arab man, floor pizza.
Well, you did decide to marry the first man that asked you to marry him on Global Tinder, but you know what? That's another conversation for another day.
I'm not looking for anybody. If you're too stupid to be here, I'm blocking you. Baby Reindeer's one of them. You never talk about white men. Why would I talk about white men? What men do I talk about? Oh my god, fucking idiot. Sorry, I have to say it. I have to say the F word every at least 100 stupid comments. Just because I mentioned once that he helped me out, you feel entitled, Alley Cat, to always know our financial business? No, you will know what I want to tell you. Otherwise, it's not your business. And even if I did have an attraction to Arab men, who cares? Like, why is it your problem? Beauty's really in the eye of the beholder, you know? Some people think I'm ugly, some people think I'm not. Like, whatever. I don't really care. Oh no! The opinion of like people don't matter. People don't matter. Like, at the end of the day. They don't. The only opinion of you that matters, like, is Allah, who knows what's in your heart. Because honestly, people are always going to not like you. They're always going to judge you. They're always gonna.
Well, maybe don't do or say things to make people not like you. No, yeah, I didn't think so.
They're gonna judge you for how much money you have. Look, they just did it to Salah, called him a village boy. They're gonna judge you for if you have name brand, the stupidest shit, but God will never judge you for that. He'll judge you on what matters. People will never do that. If you don't like it, he literally does nothing. He literally comes in for like a few minutes and is not negative.
Oh boy, but then when he leaves, it is all hell on earth with you.
I never said we're going on a trip. Salah said Japan, but I don't know. I think that was joking. I don't think I would want to go to Japan right now anyways. I'm not ready for that kind of but maybe someday. Why not joke? Why be so serious? Just to mess with your brains. How about that? He literally does nothing. Yeah, nothing in here to upset people. You don't know what he does? Has he been online showing his life? He's very busy, more than you, more successful than you in the Western world. So get out of here. Do you have 2 businesses and a house?
2 businesses? What do you mean 2? I thought there was only 1. See what I mean by Chantal loves to hear her self-talk. Again, more information we would have never known about, but because you had to do a gotcha, now we know. Great job.
Ask them where their bum's at. Worry about your own man. Yeah, I love how this loser comes in saying below average. Like, Salah is better looking than, like, all of Gore World. Every single person. He's extremely handsome.
I'm pleading the fifth.
And he's got 2 businesses and a house.
Oh, okay, and? And?
And a university degree. What do you have?
The audacity not to do whatever this is, because that's all of Salah's achievements and not your own.
If that's what you think a person of value has. None of that matters to add to his value, by the way. Like, you base people off of, like, where they're from, how much money they have, what, like, and you're probably just a bum in a basement. And those people, like, annoy me more than the hateful people. Like, really childish, like, and I don't mean laughing at farts. Remember when the little Thai lady was flirting with him? Yeah. That was funny. I think she thought fat shaming me would get him to think, oh yeah, I'll take the woman with the big forehead instead. I mean, she was thin, but objectively, she wasn't pretty.
Mm-hmm.
And she had a child, so... She was disrespectful, though, like, hitting on him in front of me, no matter what culture you're from. Like, she knew we were married, and she was just, like, questioning me, like, oh, you have a baby? And, like, then she would come back around holding her baby and going, hey, handsome, you know? Like, and he was just like, oh, yeah, she hit on him. No, I didn't get that on camera, but she kept coming back around.
I don't remember her ever talking about this.
Pretty women. You found her pretty? Where? No offense. I'm not just saying that, but, like, objectively, no, I don't find.
I would rather keep my channel today, thank you, but...
That's why I didn't get mad at all. Otherwise, yeah, if it was a hot woman, I'd been like, get out of here!
Again, under all of that bubbly personality she tries to portray, deep, deep down to her core, disgusting.
Not to be mean, I guess that's rude, but...
Oh, well, I guess that's rude. Really? Really? No.
Anyone skinny is considered hot no matter what, the butterface. Right? That's what I hate. People come in here and they're like, Salah deserves a slim woman who's beautiful. Well, then he would have had that. He thinks I'm beautiful. Like, I don't know what like.
Oh, really now? Is he not that big of a man to where he could say that publicly in your chat, or...
Oh, no. Like, the tree ladies will message him and be like, oh, you should go with me, I'm thin. They're so weight obsessed, it's gross. And most of them are fat as hell as well. Like, look at your damn self, man. Huge and beautiful. That's why you're so mad. Stay mad. Nobody cares. You'll never change my opinion about myself. Never.
Again, nobody cares if you have self-confidence. It's your nasty attitude. That's what people have a problem with.
A tree lady's an old, ugly, twisted woman.
Thank you. I've been wondering what that meant.
He wants me to be healthy, and I'm not healthy at this weight. But he doesn't want me to lose all my weight. Just like 50 pounds or something. To be healthier. But I need to lose a lot more than that to be healthier. That's what he doesn't realize.
And why only 50? Well, I think he came to a lot of conclusions.
When I first met him and we would go on video, he would be like, I love your body.
Yeah, Chantal, this is the same man that within 24 to 48 hours was trying to marry you. Duh, of course he would probably say that.
You know, and stuff like that. But then as we lived together, I think he started to see that these are ruining my health.
Yep, okay, well, thank you for clarifying. He came to a lot of conclusions.
And when you love somebody, you want them to be healthy, you know? You deserve someone better than FOODIE. Imagine waking up to that every day. Oh, good God. She'd probably watch me on the TV obsessed and be like, I got your man. I got your man. Please spare me. Please spare me. Delusional. You want to talk about delusional? We got enough of that. Can we just stop placing self-worth and beauty values on weight, please? Not everyone is going to think of you. That takes a mature brain to realize that. The doctor in Kuwait said I can have rice, so I'm pretty sure if a doctor said I can have a certain amount of rice, I'm not going to listen to just any random internet person.
Okay, but do you remember how much? 2 palmfuls, not 2 handfuls. 2 palmfuls of rice.
Like yourself. Why do people watch under a microscope what I eat, as if they don't eat rice themselves?
Yeah, I don't think anyone's denying that they don't eat rice, but a lot of us don't have diabetes, so we can eat rice. Huh?
I'm sure having a cup of rice is not going to, compared to having a fast food meal, which is way worse for your blood sugar. No, you have to mix your rice with stuff. You have to eat protein with it, and just rice on its own. I don't do that. No, people try to force their things onto me. Like, don't eat that. Like, don't eat the rice. Don't eat the potatoes. Like, just do your own, you know? I'm not going to ever be...
Right, because, you know, you doing it yourself has really been going great for you so far.
Carb-free. I don't care. Like, it's just not... I don't think that it's a good thing. I think that you can have some. My problem, I believe, for my health issues is when I was... And all of the takeout I would eat every day. I don't think having a meal with some rice, it depends how much with anything. So portion control, I don't see an issue. What's my personality? I have a good personality.
Right, because people that have a good personality have to tell you that they have a good personality.
And if it's not about fat, dumb brain, then why do people talk about weight? Oh, you mean that attitude? Well, don't be stupid and don't be a hater and I won't be... That's the deal. You don't realize that for like 8 years, people have been badgering the same over and over.
And during 8 years, almost a decade, you never really thought to maybe, I don't know, maybe don't post on the internet?
You don't know how you would act if you were me in my shoes. So, yeah. I'm not going inpatient, and I'm not going to therapy.
Alrighty, have fun. Oh, you know she's mad. How do we go from, oh, teehee, Salah's here, to I am happy within the same live stream?
No, Jem, I'm not being defiant.
I would say, from my own personal experience and 2 eyes and 1 ear, because I only have 1 earbud in, yes, you absolutely are, but guess what? It has absolutely nothing to do with me. Have fun.
I'm just not living my life how everyone thinks I should. Like...
Do you know what she reminds me of? She reminds me of a Disney Channel original movie character that, you know, she wants to do art. She wants to be quirky and different and unique and special, but like her parents want her to go to, okay, to not knock over the fan, to go to law school.
That's all. No, I'm okay, tree lady, thank you. Not everyone needs therapy or believes in traditional therapy. I know that's like, again, you know. I don't need inpatient care. For what?
Mm-hmm.
Inpatient is it. I've been to the psych ER. I've been to inpatient psychiatric programs here in Ontario, and they suck. I've kicked addictions on my own. I know I can do it.
So I saw it from this far away, and I said, oh, okay. I mean, it's not terrible. Ha, 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 ha. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, was I wrong.
2 tablespoons of harm. All right, I have a portion-controlled meal. Feels weird.
I can't tell if it's a normal portion or is her plate really big. I can't tell.
I need a salad, though, but I don't feel like making it. The people in here badgering, I would never listen to you. So you're wasting your breath.
I mean, I hate to be that person, but, like, they're not talking to you. They're typing to you. Not the same thing.
Why are you diagnosing me? Like, what's wrong with you? Money isn't everything. Like, I just want to be able to support myself and BG. And the sponsor child I sponsor every month. 40 something a month, 50, I don't know. It's not expensive. Well, Sadie, you're a hateful, miserable person, so I'd rather be a fat slob than that. That's for sure. Are you going to use the laptop? Actually, I could use it for gaming PC, but it's not a gaming PC. I think it would get like, I use it just like for social media related stuff or job searching, stuff like that.
Which, like, for the price, you could have gotten a gaming one, but, like, job searching. Oh, okay, yeah, sure, we believe you.
I understand what you're saying, but Chantal has in-real life friends and family she talks to. I'm just an internet friend, but I'll be here for her always. Yeah, like, even my IRL friends, I never talk to them. I don't want to talk to anybody in my life.
Oh, right. By the way, where's her new friend that she made? You know, the one that gave her the pickle and the seal? Have we heard anything new from them?
About this stuff, unless I want to talk about it. Like, when I first came here, my family was here for me a lot to get me through with a hard time. But even then, I didn't talk a lot. They had to, like, pull... I talk a lot to you guys, but I don't like to talk to people in real life about my problems. Like, I don't like it. I don't know. I just like to, you know, talk to God about my problems. Put it on the internet, they're inviting feedback. Yeah, the stuff I put out there, I get it. But, like, if I've changed, like, people still say, Koki, stuff like that. Like, get out of my chat, get out of my life, friggin' idiots. Like, if it's been done and over, the internet might be forever, but keep it off my channel, all right? We've moved on. Heaven forbid people learn and grow. And the people who don't believe that...
Which would be the majority, let's all be honest here.
They don't deserve to know anything, you know? I do talk about my problems more on here than to my in real life friends. I don't talk to them about my problems. I don't like it to. If Chantel ever yells at me, my life is done. Same here. If you ever leave me a teardrop for a reaction channel, I will not. I have no faith.
Which is kind of weird because I can kind of see it happening.
I'm just kidding. She'll have meat for a long time. That's true. I don't know. I'm kind of skinny today, I'd say. I have a waist. I have a waist and I'm a waist. Goodbye, Lala Kelly. There's no payday. He's in and out of my chat often. Like, what the hell? Fucking idiot. Payday's been come and gone. Like, what would the correlation be from him being in chat and Payday?
For him to juggle bowling girl, to get money, duh.
Like, you make no sense. Does he come on here and ask for money? I don't understand.
Chantal, we can read between the lines. We're not stupid. Come on.
What the f*** are you talking about? Does he come in here and go, hey, it's Payday, give me some money?
Well, with that kind of response, I think she's also kind of putting two and two together whenever he comes around. But again, that could just be me. And think about it, with that gut reaction that she just gave us, she probably thought that too, thought nothing of it. But then she's getting also confirmed by people in her chat. And she's like, oh God, oh God, oh God.
He gets so much shit for nothing because people are stupid. Not my problem. Keep your stupidity is a disease. It spreads in Gore World. Keep it away from me. He's also helped me out a lot. Yeah, and he's paid the bills. In Kuwait and Syria. Not that there were many bills in Syria, but you know what I mean. I don't know. It's so stupid. He comes around Payday. Number one, Payday's been coming on a long time ago. Two, like, what does that have to do with somebody being in the chat?
So that way they can butter you up to get money, Chantal. It's not that hard. It's not rocket science.
You don't think that, like, if he was to ask me for money, it would not be on in the chat? So your theory is stupid as hell.
Oh boy, that's a lot of stuttering, don't you think?
No, yeah. I don't think he really cares. But, like, when he's not in the chat, it's not going to lose sleep. He cares less than I do. Where do people get that Salah has applied twice and failed? Never happened. That's what I'm saying, Belle. They pull this right out of their dumb asses. And people believe it because they're also dumb asses. There's no nice way of saying that you're a dumb ass. It's not your business, pause. Go be f***ing nosy somewhere else. There's many reasons. He didn't even want to come here, like... You know, there was a period he thought he was just going to stay in Syria, and he probably still will. There's no talk of him coming here. I don't know why people are even being annoying. It's so weird. Like, I'll just go in to say hi to Pete's, and I see these freaking women in there being like, Salah's gross. Ew, he's gross. Like, why are you obsessed with my husband? Like, what is wrong with you?
Oh, look at that. Today they're married. Whoever would have seen that one coming.
They just think like every single person, like, they just have, these people have their minds made, their small minds made up. Just let them be. Yeah, but it's the worst, but look at her choices. Look at her greasy wife with braces. And look how nasty of people they are. And look at her past boyfriend choices. Talk all you want about fetish this, fetish that. It's so bad, don't let him in Canada. Your fucking ex was a convicted pedophile. And a meth addict. You have no room to talk. B-I-T-C-H. You had 3 kids with him. So how about you shut the hell up? Why don't you go tell that to reaction channels, Mike? They're the ones doing it. Nobody has room to talk in Gore World. Nobody. Look at FFG's ex. Natter 8.0. 3 times nattered. Has the nerve to talk. In general, yeah. It's true. And what exactly? Why do they compare? I don't know. I guarantee you, Yabba's will be the next FFG. She's on her high horse, right? Getting all the views at once went to FFG. And yes, I agree. Her channel's going to be next. It won't take long. She's just as bad, if not worse. So, I don't, like, care about any, like, honestly, anyone who uses the word milky going forward will be blocked. Because who gives a shit? You act like she's the only pretty person in the world. Who cares? She's a cunt. So if you're a cunt, your outside looks have nothing to do with it.
Someone hit a nerve.
I don't think she's anything special either, but whatever. Well, Tree Lady, Scabba has said just as nasty things. Disgusting human being, yeah. I just don't know why would anyone who, you know, claims to be a supporter of Mind Bell would be like, would compliment somebody for when they're literally an awful, awful person. And they make money off of bullying. Like, I don't get it, but that's okay. I mean, I don't care, whatever. Has nothing to do with looks. Like, if you have to ask, you can get out of here, Silver Saw. Bye. She's planned my memorial. She'll be planning her channel's memorial before anything happens to me. Every time they wish me ill, it makes me stronger and stronger. Her reaction to DC's death was evil. And why does YouTube allow that? Why do people not report that? Excuse me? For calling out bullshit? How am I toxic? Are you delusional? Yeah, he did pay me. And apologized for not paying me. Toxic is a weird word to describe Chantal. Right.
I would say not really. Pretty spot on.
Planning to make fun of someone every day for money is toxic, right?
And thankfully over here, we don't do that. We just watch what's on screen and then we leave. And honestly, like, the end of this video cannot come fast enough.
Wow, people have it so backwards. Silver Saw never learns. Like, if you have to ask why they are a CUNT, then obviously, see ya.
So they got banned for asking for clarification on something that they probably didn't know.
Next Tuesday. Bye. Seriously. Like 2 minutes of listening to that person, you will know. And you have the nerve, like... Anyway. Bye, guys. See ya.
What a nasty piece of work she was today. Jeez, that's worse than normal. Oh, so with that all said, thank you all for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.